Having received the body and blood of the Lord, having eaten and drunk, we are now sent out. Do you have over here in England the hymn book Gather? Do you sing from that? I guess not. It's very big in the States. It's a big songbook called Gather. Right? Well, one of the liturgical theologians I know in the States said, that's fine, but there should be a second hymn book called Scatter. because having gathered, having been fed, having been Christified, now we are sent out. Here's something that there's no exception to this. Nobody in the Bible, there's no exception to this, nobody in the Bible is ever given an experience of God without being sent. This is not some kind of mysticism whereby I just go to the top of the mountain to commune with God. Everybody in the Bible, once they've encountered the Lord, sent. Fulton Sheen, the great American preacher, said the Christian life is lived out in between two great commands: come and go. Jesus says, come and follow me, come and stay with me, come and come apart and rest. But then invariably he says, go. He sends them out. Henri de Lubac, the great French theologian, said, after the words of consecration, the most sacred words of the Mass, and he was referring to the Latin Mass of his time, are ite missa est, are go, the Mass is ended. After the words of consecration, the most sacred words are go. And look, everybody, we know this now. You don't have to fly over oceans to get to mission territory, do you, today? You walk outside the door of any church in the Western world, you're in mission country. With this rising tide of secularism, and I see it every day, especially among the young, people losing a sense of God, losing a sense of the transcendent. They need us, everybody, they need us. We who have been Christified at the Mass, now we're sent to Christify the world. There's Vatican II in a nutshell, if you want. Lumen Gentium, right? The light of the nations is Christ. The idea of Vatican II wasn't so much to, turn the church into the world. It was to turn the world into Christ. Go. The Mass is ended. Go and bring the light that you've seen. Bring the Christ that you've become to the world. And that's the missionary purpose of the Mass.